All right, it looks like we are now live. How is everyone doing? How's everyone's day going so far? How we all doing today? How we all doing tonight? We got a special stream planned for tonight. It is the Shopping Spree Giveaway live stream. How's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone's day is going pretty damn good, because my day is going pretty damn good as well. Hopefully everyone's having a fantastic day. Let's see here. All right. Let me know how the audio is coming in too. Want to make sure that we are nice and clear. How's everyone's day going so far? Awesome. Stream to start as this really does great. Thank you, man. Thank you, guys. Really, really appreciate it. Yeah, we'll get started in like 4 more minutes. 4 minutes, we'll go ahead and officially begin. Just getting some other stuff done in the meantime. Just cleaning up this list here. For some reason, Excel has been very much giving me a hard time right now. Do not know what is happening right now. But Excel, it's working. It's just slow as an ass right now. But yeah, we shall get started in like 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes, we'll officially begin. Let's see, who's first for this time around? Virgil Hill, oh, gotta be first, man, gotta be first. Mish, second place, of course. Ian Burns, yo, what's happening, dude? What's happening? Good luck to everyone tonight. Indeed, James Chilickas. Good luck to everyone, indeed. Let's see here. Let's see. Fidel, what's going on, man? How's it going? Got a mystery box yesterday. Hopefully it's a bigger win than last time. Tristan Art Airsoft. Hey, what's going on, man? Haven't seen you in a hot minute, dude. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Brandon, what's happening, dude? Dang, 9th today. No worries, man. At least you're here. What I'm doing is streaming this whole day today. Yeah, we gotta, like, if we want to do like a longer stream like that, we gotta plan for that. You know what I mean? We gotta plan hard for that. Like, we gotta like make the announcement for that, because I ain't gonna do that just for, you know, any regular day. I gotta make that like a special event. You know what I'm saying? It's gotta be like a special thing. I was hoping that was real. It probably will be, Brandon. It probably will be. I probably will do like a long ass stream, like an 8-hour stream. I don't mind doing it. If anything, I could probably maybe turn that into like a gaming stream. You know what I mean? That way there's something else to look at as well. What's good, y'all? And it's Austin Wills. Andrew Saxon, what time does the giveaway begin? Right now, we are going by Pacific Standard Time. So right now, the stream has technically speaking started, but we're going to officially begin going down everything, going down the rules one more time. We're going to be starting at 7:30, going till 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. 8:30 p.m. is the cutoff time to be entered into the giveaway. So, again, once you place your orders, make sure it's before 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Anything after that, it ain't gonna count. It's gonna be going towards next week's Shopping Spree giveaway. And around 8:45, hopefully I'll have the list done. I'll make the announcement for who the winner is going to be. See, Brewer, what's going on, man? Austin Wills, BCR, Sarge Official. How does one get included into the giveaway? Very easy. All you gotta do is place a $20 or greater order, man. That's all you gotta do. It's literally all you gotta do. Thank you, Brandon. Cutter, what's happening, dude? Good to see you. Daniel Chappa, happening. It was evening, man. Evening. Let's see here. DJ, brother, what's happening, dude? What's happening, man? Smokes, there's a bunch of folks in. That's what I'm saying, man. It's good to see again. Whenever I'm just saying, whenever it comes to winning stuff, there's always gonna be more people than regular. I know who the real homies are, though. Don't worry. I got you, DJ. Winners Ash, hey, what's up, everyone? What's going on, dude? Good to see you again. Made some of them, how do you say it, again, things the other night, the tortilla, sugar, and butter. Ooh, sounds delicious, man. Sounds delicious, DJ. Doing the East Coast dance. A motherfucker get some shit done before 10:30 live stream. That's what I'm talking about, Mishan. We appreciate you being here. Again, it goes to any one of my East Coast viewers out there. We greatly appreciate you guys actually being here during the stream, because we know it is a little later, but I mean, you know, at the end of the day, we are noticing a much more significant return whenever we do a live stream during these later hours. The numbers don't lie. But I'm a little sad. You know, last time it was like, what was it, 100-something viewers? 100-something? We're only at 64. Come on, guys. Make sure to go ahead and leave a thumbs up on this live stream as well. And share this around with as many people as possible. Let people know that, hey, this is the best way to go ahead and increase their odds. And they have to be watching tonight's stream if they want to go ahead and claim that $3,600 prize pot all for themselves. I'm just saying. You got to do what you got to do, right? You got to do what you got to do. I mean, but I'm saying, if you want to win that prize pot, you know, don't come crying when it's like, oh, it's, you know, I can't win it. Well, were you watching the stream? Right? You guys have the best odds right now of winning these shops. We might as well go over it, right? It is now 7:35. Welcome to another episode of the Not that I was gonna say the no fight list last year. Welcome to another shopping spree giveaway live stream, guys. Happy to have everyone in right now. Happy to have everyone join in on today's stream. I am looking forward to this stream. I've been looking forward to this for a whole last week. Hopefully, the winner is actually here this time around because I was massively let down. Hopefully, y'all ain't gonna let me down this time around. And again, appreciate a big shout out to every single one of you viewers out there, whether you're a first-time viewer or it's gonna be, your 20 millionth stream that you have been witnessing. Again, I greatly appreciate all the viewers, not all the same. Again, all the same to me, right? I appreciate every single one of you. But if you can, make sure to go ahead and share this live stream around with as many people as possible. Let them know that the shopping spree giveaway is happening tonight. So again, that $3,600 prize pot looking at all tempting. I'd highly recommend that you place your orders for yours now while you guys can. Place your orders now while you guys can, because once 8:30 hits, that is going to be the end of the stream itself. Or not the end of the stream. That's going to be the end. That is the cutoff time. That's the cutoff time, right? And we are going to be doing some promos. We are going to be running some promotions as well to help you guys out, increase your odds of winning that prize pot all for yourself. Right, let me just go ahead and finish typing this up. I had to rush to come in. I've been a little scatterbrained right now, but we're getting this all dialed in right now. I just want to go and type this last one up. MGC4. Let's see here. Will receive. Let's go here. Yeah. Let's go do this one. Almost done. Will entries. There we go. That's what I like to see. We have some extra promotions going on right now. Every $50 spent, you'll be receiving 5 entries into the shopping spree giveaway. That's a classic. That's one that I love to go ahead and bring back because it's very easy, very simple for you to go ahead and just stack on all those entries for yourself, right? It's going to be very easy to do so. Every $50. Think multiples of 50. Batteries, chargers, tactical gear, airsoft gun combos. Literally does not matter. Any $50 that you spent will be getting you 5 entries in the shopping spree giveaway, and they can stack up, right? So again, you get up to $50, 5, $100, that's 10, 150, 15. You get the idea, right? Every order, however, for a Mayo Gang MGC4, right? Well, it'd be the Mark 1, the Mark 2, the new colorways, which, by the way, guys, if you haven't seen already, right? The new colorways for both the Mark 1 and Mark 2 are now available on the site. And some of them are on a shocker deal right now, but literally for like the next few hours. What is that? 4 hours and 16 minutes? 4 hours and 16 minutes. That ain't exactly a whole lot of time. So I'd highly recommend that you go and pick up yours right now, actually. I'm actually really digging this black and red variation as well. I mean, just take a look at that. Take a look at this bad boy. Don't that look pretty? Don't that look pretty? That looks so freaking good with the solid black, but with the red accents there. It just makes it pop, It just makes it really pop just a bit more. But they also, if you don't like the black and red, I don't know why you wouldn't. It's the GI colors. But we also got the black and gold as well. For those of you who feeling, maybe a little bit more bougie. For those of you that are feeling a little bit more bougie, I would recommend also going with one of these bad boys. Again, it's the same awesome performance that you're going to be getting from the Mayo Gang MGC4 series, but just in this nice accented variation. Very, very cool. And that's not even including the Mark 1s, right? The Mark 1s are also available too. Solid bronze Mark 1, that's pretty cool. I know a lot of you were, still on this hype train for your SBRs. There you go. In solid bronze as well. I know a lot of you guys have been asking for that one. But we also have a black and bronze variation for the Mark 1 as well. That is also available right now. But again, quantities are really limited for these bad boys. They are incredibly limited, so make sure that you place your orders now before they sell. And again, before 8:30. Before 8:30 if you want to go ahead and get those opportunities of winning these shopping spree. That's 50 chances, 50 entries into the shopping spree giveaway. I'm just saying, right? Time is of the essence, so you might as well go and get your orders in now while you guys can. See, how many viewers are we at right now? Let's see, only 6-7. That's a big drop from like last time, man. I'm just saying, we had a lot more last time. What happened? Do y'all hate me that bad? What is happening right now? I mean, again, if only 6 people show up, I mean, that's fine. That is totally okay with us at the end of the day. It's going to be your guys' game anyway, right? The odds are greatly in your favor, by the way. The entries have been pretty dang low, if we're being clear. They have been pretty low, which is good for you. Which is really good for you. Not too many people have been taking advantage of the promotions that we've been throwing up. We want to help people out, but I mean, if they don't want it, maybe they just don't want money. Maybe they just don't want the money at the end of the day. So you might as well go ahead and take it all for yourself. We can't even be mad. We can't even be mad at you. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got some more people joining in potentially. Good. All right, cool. Jason, what's happening, dude? Good to see you, Crazy J. I'm glad to see all the homies at least show up. Brent, what's going on, dude? Let's see here. Started playing actually yet others in the woods. Okay, so you mostly done like woods gameplay. That sounds fun though. That's the thing. I want to be able to do more like kind of the unofficial games. I used to do them when I was like a little kid, right? I say little kid, I was like 14. That's still little in my opinion. I used to do a lot of those like unofficial games in people's backyards, but I've never gotten to play like woods ball. You know, that sounds awesome. That sounds freaking sick. I know Bossman and I have like talked about this for a while, where we kind of miss those like unofficial, you know, kind of like games that are just kind of held in like random ass locations, whether it be like abandoned factories, mills of some kind, maybe in the woods. That just sounds so damn freaking sick. Damn, solid pistol box. Hopefully that was promo. Already got MGC4. I mean, you know, at the end of the day too, you're still gonna be getting a fantastic gun either way. You're still gonna be getting a fantastic gun. Squirrely Nuts, what's happening, dude? What's going on, buddy? What is happening, man? I'm gonna call it right now in American Milsim's backyard. Absolutely, man. I've been actually wanted to do an American Milsim event as well. We wanted to do one of those as well. There's a lot of organizers actually out there. I know I definitely am more known for doing more like the Milsim West stuff, and don't get me wrong, I will continue to do so. I absolutely love those events, but you know, having more than just one organizer is actually a really good thing, because every single organizer is going to offer something a little bit different, right? And that's something that I really wanted to get into. The biggest thing for me is just time, right? Because obviously, you know, doing this live streams and then work just in general, you know, takes up a good amount of my time. But when I can, I definitely would like to do branch out of Milsim West and start seeing what other organizers have to offer as well. I know Copperhead's another big event that a lot of guys like to do. That one I actually missed out on an opportunity to do it last year. Hopefully this year I might be able to do it. For me on the East Tennessee, that's the right. Really, is I've got to be up early and work tomorrow, and considering the weather, they're calling for I'll be busy. No, that is completely understandable, Brett. That is completely understandable. Again, anyone that shows up right now, especially if you're on the East Coast, it is always greatly appreciated, because you know it does suck. It does suck that you know East Coast boys have to stay up a little bit later, but we just have noticed that massive decrease, and I mean massive decrease in viewership when we were doing the earlier streams. It just sucked when it did, right? It was unfortunate. It is unfortunate we had to make that decision, but it is what it is. Haven't entered yet, still deciding what to order. Was going to order BBs, but my local field doesn't allow outside BBs. Austin Wills, I've heard of some fields actually doing that. One of my buddies, shout out Nick Waugh, fake fan, doesn't watch any of my streams. If you're watching, screw you. I love you, buddy. Yeah, no, he was saying that at Gladiator Paintball Park, up north a little bit, that they don't allow the use of outside BBs. They want you to buy only their BBs that they allow inside the actual program, which is stupid because it's the same brand BBs that you can buy anywhere else. Like, but they just don't want you to buy it there. And it's like ridiculous. And you know how fields are. I mean, no shame on fields per se, right? Like, obviously, everyone's guilty of it. But every field that I've been to, yeah, the markup on BBs is just super freaking high. I mean, I get it. You're paying a convenience fee, right? You're paying a convenience fee for the fact that it's like right there. The BBs are right there. You don't got to drive back home. So obviously, fields got to make their money too. It's like, the way I also kind of imagine it like movie theaters, right? You would think that movie theaters make a ton of money from, like, you know, charging people admission and tickets to go see all these big movies, right? Especially when like a Star Wars movie or the next MCU movie comes out. Actually, no, the majority of like their profits actually come from selling like concessions. So we're talking like popcorn, soda, nachos, pretzels, all that good stuff. That's actually where they make the majority of their money. It's not off the ticket sales, actually. It's not off the ticket sales. Cutter, doing the RV Airsoft cross country trip starting in Tampa. Yo, that sounds bomb, dude. That sounds awesome. I would love to do that. I've told you guys before that my dream is to do a cross country trip specifically for Airsoft. Obviously, you know, we'd be vlogging it and everything. I'd be able to go out and maybe do it with Boaz and Cisco and the rest of the boys. But doing a vlog trip would be absolutely freaking sick. Absolutely amazing. Let's see here. That'd be absolutely freaking sick. I would love to do that, right? I've talked about this before. Doing the cross country stream would be like, is the dream. That's the goal. That's the goal to do with the boys. Oh, want to give a shout out already. It looks like Joshua and Squirrely, they're the only two so far that are actually taking advantage of the extra promos going on right now. They got themselves 5 entries each into the shopping spree giveaway. Again, guys, place your orders now while you guys can. Don't miss out on this opportunity. You don't want to miss out on winning $3,600 all for yourself. I'm just saying this is the best opportunity you're going to have to win tonight's giveaway. You might as well take advantage because once it hits 8:30, that's it. We're not doing any more promos. That's the end of this live stream. That's the end of this giveaway. It's not going to carry over at that point to next week's shopping spree giveaway. So again, and for anyone that is curious as well, want to see the rules themselves, go on to our website. If you guys want to see this rules all for yourself written down, so you can see it right there. Go ahead and hit the shopping spree giveaway banner on the front page. I'm gonna go ahead and link this as well onto the live chat. There you go. So you guys can read it all for yourselves. It's been updated with the new times and everything. So no reason why none of any of us should be confused on here, especially if you've been keeping up with our social media, which again, Instagram, Facebook, Discord, all great places to go ahead and be in the know as to what's going on with Airsoft GI. I'm Eastside representing Darwin's Arbiter. What's going on, dude? What's going on, man? How you doing? Let's see here. Scroll down to the most recent comments and questions. Billy Mota, what's going on, dude? Good to see you again, man. Good to see you as well. BB Wars Pacific Conflict. Fidel, is that like your self-insert title for a BB Wars potentially in Hawaii? Because if so, that is a fantastic name, actually. That is actually a fantastic freaking name. I mean, that would be amazing. But flights out to, freaking Hawaii, bruh. That's especially if we're going to be sending like multiple like marketing guys out there. That's going to be a little pricey, if you know what I'm saying. Could it be done? Maybe. But I don't know right now at this point in time, man. That's expensive. And that's hard to like coordinate, right? It's going to be real difficult to coordinate. But I mean, hey, Fidel, anything in the future might be possible. Again, I still want to go ahead and just fly out to Hawaii myself and just be able to go out and meet you there and just play some airsoft on just whatever local field. That would be amazing. And then also there's Milsom Hawaii as well. That would be amazing to partake in as well. All right, so my people to set up the Midwest Possibly Wars event need to message y'all on Discord. Zubanel, yes, I do remember you reaching out to us and letting us know about that. Yes, 100%. I would love to go ahead and host a BB Wars event out in the Midwest, but you guys need to make sure that if you do want that to happen, get in contact with your local field. You gotta have to kind of be the representative and the ambassador for that field and kind of communicating both ways, but you need to give us their contact info as well. We need to be able to coordinate with them, possible dates, what we're hoping to do, and all of these smaller, minute details that go into planning a field, because we also need to coordinate that with the sponsor of the event as well. So it's a pretty big undertaking. However, if you want to go ahead and be that person that ends up, sort of introducing us and giving us all the contact information that we need to get this going, Zubanel, then I would say go for it, man. Absolutely. You never know. We could bring BB Wars out to the Midwest. Yeah, we got $3,600 on the line, and still only 2 people are taking advantage. That's pretty sad to see, man. That's pretty sad to see. I was hoping, we were going to see more of a bigger turnout, first of all, right? Because still teetering on the 60 to 70. Let's bump those numbers up, man. Let's bump those numbers up. Let's get all eyes on this stream, right? I was hoping for more viewers because, again, considering last time we were at 100-something, right? We were at 100-something. I don't know. Maybe y'all just really don't want $3,600. Maybe y'all just really do not want the $3,600 shopping spree giveaway. Maybe y'all just don't want that prize spot. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. But for y'all that are actually trying to get it and taking advantage of the promos, good on you. Good on you. Tristan is asking, if one were to buy that $150,000 airsoft truck, would they just send a cashier's check, Lamau? Also, no taxes. I don't know the exact details on that because we put that up, and to this day, I was hoping for like a Mr. Beast type of like personality to like just jump on that opportunity. But I mean, it's still there. Would they send a cashier's check? I don't know if it would be a cashier's check. I don't think it would be a cashier's check. I mean, it could be. I'm not 100% certain on that one. Oh, it looks like we got Moises with the 30 entries. Now we're talking. Carlos with the 10 entries, but it seems like they're only repeats. It seems like, I don't know. It seems like they're only repeats. Daniel with the 15, good to see as well. But again, mostly repeat names. I recognize most of these names. They're all going to be returning viewers and customers, and they know what's up. Again, good on them because they know what's up. They want to go ahead and get their names into this entry, but you can as well. Literally, anyone can. It only takes a $20 or greater order, but you might as well take advantage of the promotions that are right above my head, so that way you have the best odds of winning $3,600 come 8:30. Let's go. Jester got himself the 15 chances of winning. And then Chef as well with the 10 entries. Again, mostly regulars. I mean, I'm not mad at them. I'm not mad at them. How can I be? They're the ones that are supporting GI. They're the ones that are getting their names in there with extra times, right? Again, if it ends up going to one of them, good on them because they were smart and they took advantage of all the extra promotions going on. Good on them, right? I can't blame them. I cannot blame them. They're only doing what they're supposed to be doing. They're literally only doing what they're supposed to be doing. I cannot fault them for doing that. All right, scroll on the most recent comments question. Chef here, I thought I saw him earlier. Guys, is Chef in the chat? I believe he was. So many fingers. Hook me up with an MGC4. I'm trying to get started. Wiggly. I mean, I'm just saying the MGC4s right now, dude, we technically speaking already are, Wiggly. We technically speaking already are. A lot of these MGC4s are on a shocker deal for like the next 4 hours, and that's it. That's it. The next 4 hours, and that's it. So you got to make sure that you place your orders for one before the deal ends. Otherwise, it's back to regular price, boy. It's back to regular price. Jester, wouldn't that be 25 and 25, so 50 total for the night? What are you talking about? I did a mystery box purchase yesterday, and I got 2-day shipping. Am I supposed to call ASGR, or do they call me? Usually, you're supposed to go ahead and give us a call, but anything, Tristan, DM us. DM us, Tristan. I'd recommend Discord, and I can get that taken care of. I can get that taken care of for you probably tomorrow. I'll be able to go ahead and do that for you. But yeah, you're supposed to call in, but you go ahead and DM us. We just confirm. We just want to make sure, that, this is correct. This is the correct address. There's not going to be any mistakes whatsoever when shipping it out, and then we're good. We're solid at that point. If anything, yeah, you should be fine, too. Yeah, you should be fine. Bossman saying it himself. You should be fine. You get Fidel all excited. I want to play with Fidel. I really want to play with Fidel and play some Airsoft, man. I want to play in the jungles of Hawaii. That sounds amazing. Let's see. We got like about 38. Yeah, about 38 more minutes before we go ahead and begin the raffle process. So, guys, again, promos above my head. They're there for a reason. You guys should be really taking advantage of it. I'm kind of sad to see that not too many people, are taking advantage, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, if they're the ones that end up taking the prize, so be it. Yeah, and if you haven't already, make sure to go ahead and help us beat that algorithm. Make sure to go ahead and share this stream around with as many people as possible and give us a big old thumbs up. Be greatly appreciated for sure. Some of us don't spend the money for the spree. I mean, if that's the case, man, you're more than welcome not to. But again, I also don't want to go and hear a bunch of people saying, oh, why don't I win the shopping spree giveaway? I mean, we can only do, the rules are right there. The rules are all right there. The rules are right there. Placed another order, Brett. That's what I like to see, Brett. That's what I like to see. I'm hoping one of the crew wins it tonight. I mean, it's probably going to end up being Jason, considering most of the entries that have been placed are from the, hardcore Mayo Gang members. It mostly is, right? Brett with the 10, there you go, and Chris with the 15. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I like to see, baby. That's what I like to see. What the heck are you talking about, Tristan? I'm not a cannibal, Mama answers. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bruh? Yep, talk with them, Zubinil. Talk with them already. Need to get a list of stuff and exchange contact info. That's why. That's right, Zubinil. Again, once you have all that info, send it our way, and then we can see about what we can do with talking with the field itself, see what we can organize a date, potentially, and just, again, make sure we're all on, a clear standpoint and that we all want to go ahead and do this, right? That's the biggest thing. Because if they don't want to do it, then there's really not much we can go ahead and do. Ooh, this is a good one. This Big Show is asking, what is better between a Dye i5 or HK Army? I mean, I know what the HK Army masks look like, and they look pretty cool, but honestly, I've had more experience with the Dye i5s, and most guys that I know that have experience with both will usually end up gravitating more towards the Dye mask, so that is what it is. I think the i5 is actually a pretty damn good mask, if I'm being honest. Probably the best mask you can pretty much get out there on the Airsoft scene, and for a good reason, right? I love the fact that it's interchangeable between the i4 lenses as well. I love the ratchet system, right? So you can adjust whatever size you need. It's just a good design. It's just a really, really good design. I would love to attend to BB Wars. I would love for you to attend to BB Wars as well. Again, we should have, I believe, at least We try to at least have 1 to 2 BB Wars events per year. Usually it's like been 1, but last year we were able to do 3, which was awesome. It was freaking awesome. I loved that, right? We did 1 in Texas, 1 up in Northern California, Anderson, California specifically. That was for Coastal Front, and then we did 1 for Arid Revival. That one was in SC Village, so literally right in our backyard. So it was very, very, very cool. Keep scrolling through. Brewer and Bossman are trouble at a bar. I can see them hanging out. I can totally see that happening. Datfu, what new GVRs are coming to the shop in the upcoming months? Well, we've kind of talked about it, Datfu, a little bit earlier during, earlier today's stream, and then also the previous live streams on Monday and Tuesday as well. That there are going to be some more MWS clones that are being made out there. Army Armament, Archwick, those are going to be 2 companies that are coming out with their own variations of the MWS system. Of course, right, the G&G MGCR, that has already been technically speaking released, but we've just been waiting for a restock. We're probably going to get them in or maybe around next month. I know the magazines are going to be available for sale individually starting next month, so that'll be something cool to look forward to. But yeah, it's those MWS clones that I'm really looking forward to, you know. Maybe an MWS clone with that's got the Mayo Gang name on it would be pretty damn sick. I'm just saying, right? That's possibly gonna be a thing. So just keep an eye out for it. There you go. Let's see here. 75 people and only 52 pump the numbers up. That's what I'm saying, Squirrely Nuts. That's what I'm saying, man. And again, even 75 people, we can do better than that. We can do more than that. If I had the money, I'd drop a full $3,600 just to try and win this. just that's the amount of entries you get. Like, yeah, I spent $3,600 just so I can make it all back. Just so I can make it all right back. That's freaking funny, dude. That's freaking funny. About the unicorn book and a couple other things in the stream earlier, I should get 1 entry. Yes, if it was 36, yes. As long as it was $20 or greater, yes, you were automatically entered into the shopping spree giveaway. Automatically. See here, make sure I'm missing anything. Oh, looks like Bossman wants to go ahead and jump on into the call. I'm going to give him a call as well. And remember, guys, we have 33 minutes left? Again, get those orders in. $3,600 are on the line. What are you guys doing? Right now? Let's go ahead and give him a call. There we go. And I made sure I charged my phone, too. I don't want to hear it from you guys. Yeah, what's going on?
Do me a favor.
Yes.
You have Skype on your computer right now, right?
Do I have what on my computer?
Skype.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, this is a world premiere. This is SHOT Show before SHOT Show for you.
Ooh. I see it. I see the showcase file. Let's take a look at this bad boy. There we go. All right, at chat, y'all should be able to go ahead and see this as well. All right, I'm scrolling down. All right, I see the Gen 3 Helions. I'm on the Lancer side right now. Zion Arms.
Scroll down. See, stop. See the Zion?
Yeah.
The Zion will have a new SKU with BCM furniture.
I was about to ask if that was the BCM stock on there. Yeah, it's BCM furniture. That's cool.
Okay, you can blow it up.
Let's see, they gotta do 2 hands. I'm one-handing the
PDF file, so you can blow it up.
Let's see here. There we go. That's pretty cool, actually. That's actually really, really cool. I'm digging the furniture on the Zion Arms. That actually kind of lends itself well to the BCM.
You can move it so people can see it better.
I'm moving it. It's there. People can see it.
Okay, so you can move around, and then if you scroll down more, the next one, you see the water gun?
I was about to say, I think those are the ones that I saw on TikTok a while back.
Yeah, that's the one I was telling you guys.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, then the next item.
Holy crap.
And the magazine is about $60-something.
Jeez. I mean, it's still cool, but I guess we'll have to wait and see if the performance is all that.
It's not really about performance when it comes to something like that. It's more a collectible piece.
I mean, I get it, right? With the more unique stuff, obviously it's definitely more of the fact that it's hey, this is different, this is cool, this is unique,
yeah,
right?
If you look to the side, those are the automatic air guns.
I saw that there was a few air guns on here. Okay, that's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
no. To the right of the APC on that.
No, I know. I'm saying in general, I was seeing a few of them, but yeah, these are cool too.
Now, if you scroll to the bottom, you will see the Lancer's counter on the G&G's, whatever the fuck those.
Oh, the SSGs.
SSG. The upper receiver is actually CNC upper receiver.
Oh, okay. Okay, carbon fiber barrel, polymer lower. Okay, pretty cool. Oh, and it also comes included with the Nebula MOSFET in there. Okay, that's pretty sick. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So, man, you don't even sound excited. If I show this to fucking Cisco, he's jumping up and down. And where's my tacos?
They're right here. Okay, I was talking. I'm trying to entertain the chat. Man. I can't be like talking and eating at the same time.
Why not? We want you to be as fucking rude. I'm just kidding.
What the?
It's not really rude.
No, I never considered it rude, but no, I am excited. You know, I'm still excited.
The next one, the Fab Arms.
Fab Arms. Oh, okay. Here we go.
Alright, so that's Golden Eagle's OEM. So it's CO2 and GB and gas.
Ooh, CO2.
So cool.
I like the idea of the CO2. Is this gonna be though a little similar to the remember the Elite Force CO2 shotguns?
Yeah, I mentioned it, and I don't know yet. We'll see when SHOT Show's over. We get our hands on it.
Got it.
She was pissed that I didn't get hands on it, so she was mad at us, whatever.
Yeah.
The next ones are Poseidon's fucking guns or whatever. They have their own MOSFET.
Storm?
The next gun, the Storm, is interesting.
Yeah, I'm kind of liking this.
It's like electromagnetic valve. So I think it's kind of like a crossover between HPA and it's HPA, but it needs a LiPo battery to have it work.
Oh, okay. No, this is weird. I like this actually.
Yeah, the air is stored in a tank or something like that. Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's something weird and something that people may look forward to.
I love that it says like these are two phrases I never thought would be next to each other. VSR 10 compatible, and then right underneath 11.1 LiPo recommended. I get it. It's
no. I recommend it. It's actually required.
Yeah.
So they're gonna change that word.
No, but just the idea that it's like you get a gun that's like, oh yeah, VSR 10 compatible, but it needs a LiPo battery.
Just so you know, I was proofreading this motherfucking thing like 20 minutes ago.
Oh, that's funny.
Alright, so the next one is Poseidon gun.
Poseidon Medusas.
And then the next one that you should see is the Tendon Cross.
Yes, I do. Oh.
Okay, so the first release of Tendon Cross will be the limited edition one. It will all be like CNC parts and all that kind of stuff.
Uh-huh.
That one will retail about $150. You'll be like, why is it so expensive? Fuck. It counts pretty much everything upgraded.
Oh, okay, sweet. I mean, okay, so just looking at the design of this bad boy, is this because I don't know much about this Tandem Cross. Is this supposed to be like an AEP-01? Okay.
Yeah, similar to AEP-01.
Okay, I was looking at the design. I was like, this.
That more. That's 2 years in the making.
Oh wow, the 2 years to develop this. Jeez. All right.
Yeah, so, so you don't know shit about this?
Not the Tandem Cross. No, this is the first time I've ever heard of this.
Oh my god. Yeah, you're so man. I'm sorry, guys. You know, Cisco would have known this already. All right. So the next interesting.
Well, Cisco also left, so you know, there's that.
Is the Poseidon Glock lookalike shit on top of the Sherpa that Chef has formed?
Kind of digging this.
See that thing, the slide actually, it's kind of like, the Wheat Dragon?
Yes.
So the slide half of the slide will go back, the other half stays on.
Oh, just split slide design then.
Yeah.
Okay. It's supposed to be like a little faster in cycle rate.
Get a little bit excited, dude.
This is me excited.
Man, fuck, man. Show some excitement, guys.
This is me excited, man. This is me excited. I don't know what you're talking about, bruh.
Okay. We just have to. All right, so the gun next to it is also a Poseidon gun. Okay, and scroll down.
Yep. Scrolling down.
Right after Shiapa, that ship has 4 of them.
I didn't know he actually had 4 of them.
Now he has all 4 colors.
There you go. He's got the full collection.
Scroll down, and right there, up.
The Kizuna works,
Nightshade.
or the Nightshades. Nightshades, okay.
No, before the Nightshade.
Okay, the Kizuna works then. Yes.
Yeah, that's not a Taiwanese handgun.
See hop chamber. I'm liking this design actually. I think I have seen these before actually.
It's a bunch of crossovers.
Yeah. Features Picatinny underneath rail. Insert molding, lower receiver, versatile mag release. All right, pretty standard stuff there. I do like the design though. It does look cool. See in the next side model, MKW TDC hop chamber system, double-sided bolt catch. Okay, that's pretty sick. There's a magazine.
So the next one. All right, go ahead.
No. I'm just digging this design. Again, I'm happy that we're seeing something
this is like
different.
The MMP. This is like the Glock. This is like.
Yeah, all of those combined.
Just mix match everything together.
It's the best of the best.
Past the Nightshade.
Past the Nightshade. On these 1911s.
The 1911 is something that I don't even know if it's going to be popular in the United States. And those two are the VFC 1911s.
Oh, okay. Haven't heard of VFC 1911 in a while.
Yeah, to be honest with you, that is a Kimber lookalike, right?
Yes. The grips do look. Right? Yeah, this looks like Kimber.
The other one is the Terry. I must say this is 25 years too late. Well, 20 years too late.
I mean, I still like the Kimber design. I'm not gonna lie. I still think the Kimber design is still.
Are you gonna pay $130 for this?
That's not a bad price, though. I mean, personally, I think.
And it's VFC proprietary.
I mean, if it performs well, though, if that's the thing, I don't mind spending a little. Again, like Boaz says, I don't mind.
All I'm saying is it's a little too late.
The hype is a little bit dead for the Kimber design. Yes.
I mean, even that Madison guy was like 1911, so outdated in Airsoft, which is true because the magazine sucks. All right, go down.
Baba Yaga.
Yeah, there you go, Baba Yaga. You guys can see the little differences between this and, let's say, the Pit Viper and Sand Vipers. It's kind of like, I don't know, they have a big old orgy and make this gun. And, you know, it is fucking different. And it's also the only gun in the market that is CO2 ready and you can use RMR on it.
Yeah, there's no other pistol that exists that has the ability to be able to take the CO2 and have the RMR.
Yeah, there you go. DJ got it right. It's the Russian Glock.
There you go.
Yeah.
I know all the Milsim guys are going to be excited for that one.
Last interesting product, I guess the Ares revolver.
Revolver. There we go. Yeah.
And let us look at this Streamline BBs.
Streamline BBs. Oh, there we go. I see him. Okay.
All right. Do you see that bottle with the blue?
Yes.
Remember what we talked about?
I do remember what we talked about. Maybe having. I mean, we can say it on stream, right? Yeah, we can say it on stream.
Yeah.
Like having
and
like.
So, when Tristan buy this, we will fill half of the bottle with mayonnaise and half of them with the BBs. So he has to wash every single BB so he can use it. I mean, that's a min, right?
He shoots someone, they get hit, and they say, "Why do I smell like mayonnaise now?" That's disgusting.
So, no. She's all for it, and you know it will come true probably this year.
There you go. I mean, guys, if you don't remember what we're talking about, Mayo Gang BBs, Mayo Gang brand BBs, gonna be coming included with a Mayo Gang jar in the little packaging. So probably one of these bad boys, just I don't know, probably shorter, right? Probably like a shorter, stubbier, like mayonnaise one. Yeah.
Or we don't want to change anything because, you know, we're cheap Chinese people. or I am, you're getting a tall mayonnaise jar. Why not?
Family pack. There you go. Family size mayonnaise jar.
Macaroni.
And that's funny because that's the exact color of the cap that I would want to use for that jar too.
Exactly. Now you get what I'm saying, right?
Oh yeah, no, of course.
So guys, support now, all right?
Yeah, when those BBs come out, guys, make sure to go ahead and top off on all those. That's going to be freaking sick. Because not only do you get, of course, Mayo Gang BBs, but you're also going to be getting, the Mayo Gang certified packaging for it as well. Collector's item, for sure.
So, Isaiah.
Yes.
Out of all those guns, which one gets you excited?
Probably the Kizuna, and I think that's honestly that's the one that stands out in my mind, honestly. I mean, obviously Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga is always going to be like a solid pick, right? Because like it's the freaking Baba Yaga. There's no other high cap that exists out there that has, armor plate and can take CO2 realistically without, exploding. But the Kizuna is actually just very, very cool to me. That is actually just a very, very interesting gun that I would love to see more of, starting to, circulate in the milsim scene. What about you?
Do you care about the Tentacross? Do you care about the sci-fi cyberpunk-ish Glock? I don't even know what you call that.
The CSI, yeah, the CSI XG8 pistols.
Yeah, that's actually Poseidon. Poseidon and CSI same factor.
Gotcha. I mean, they look cool. I never really. I mean, I don't know. I don't really. I can't really say too much. They're not ticking it for me. They're not tickling my brain. I think honestly the Kizuna was the biggest thing. The Tentacross, it looks. I didn't even know what it was until I saw it right now. So that is a bit interesting. But that would probably be number 2. That takes second fiddle next to the Kizuna, if I'm being completely honest. But I am curious to see how these CSIs feel. When Boaz sees these at SHOT Show, I'm going to be asking him for pictures and video on these specifically too.
And then, the Storm is actually interesting. I kind of wanted to know how they storing the air and what kind of air.
Yeah.
Is it regular air or compressed air? How are they storing the compressed air?
Mm-hmm.
You know, or it's just a space with, like I said, just regular air, and then they somehow squeeze it out with pressure. And then like I don't know.
Yeah, it's very interesting. I don't know how this works.
Yeah, it's very, very interesting.
The electromagnetic release in the airsoft in the tank. That's gonna be crazy. I think I like the short barrel version of the Storm more than the longer one. I don't know. I think it looks a little bit more. It looks very sci-fi. It looks very, very sci-fi. This is something that I would see out of like, Halo or like Avatar. This looks pretty sick.
Yeah. So the most interesting thing is that you don't give a fat fuck about the APC-09.
The APC-09 is like, it's cool, but again, like I'm just looking for the more like unique stuff, man. I like the more unique stuff. Don't hate me.
APC-09 is unique. Show that again to everybody.
Yeah, I'll go to look for it. I'll look for it. APC-09, APC. Where the fuck did you go? Air tank. Is it above this? Okay, there we go. There you go. APC-09 is cool. Like, don't get me wrong, it's cool. But again, compared to everything else, I just thought the other stuff was more interesting for me. I'm not saying this is bad. But just I have my preferences.
So the APC-09 is actually it won the submachine gun contract from the Army.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, we talked about this.
All right. Besides that one, to be honest with you, out of everyday usage, the very mayo type of thing, I love that R15 with the BCM. That
is cool. That actually is very, very cool. I think the BCM furniture really does like accent on that receiver. Yeah, it just screams like high-end Gucci civilian AR.
Yeah, it looks better than the fucking the expensive VFC.
Yeah, no, it does. No, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. It does look better than the VFC. Even the BCM body. This looks way better.
Well, the BCM body is just a regular M4 body.
No, I know. Just like, well, everyone like loves to go ahead and just go on about like, oh, but it's got BCM trades and everything. I'm like, dude, it's okay. Like, it's not bad, but it's not something to write home about. When I look at like good design receivers that are actually like, unique enough and that look sick, Design Arms is the first one that comes to mind.
Yeah, and one thing that's missing from this, I don't know why it's not up here, is the Lancer Gen 4.
Yeah, I was like, when I saw the Lancer logo pop up on this,
First of all, I have the only exclusive picture.
Okay.
I don't know why it's not here. I don't get it. Maybe it didn't make it up here on time, whatever. But how about that SSG1 lookalike?
I mean, I'll be honest. When the SSG1 first was like released, I didn't really care for it. I thought it was cool, to offer a option for paintballers. Kind of that kind of entry level. Not I don't want to say entry level, but that kind of transition. Yeah, that transitional sort of gun to get them into airsoft. I thought it was a cool option. I'll be honest though, I didn't really see much of a point of having this available now, considering the SSG1 has been out for so long. If this came out around the same time, I think it would have been like, okay, sick, right? This would have blew the water with the SSG1. But the fact that it's so late now, I
don't know, dude.
You like it?
I think the sales will surprise you. This gun will fucking sell.
You think so?
Yeah.
I mean, I know people will buy it at some point.
It's gonna be cheaper than the Trinity.
Mm-hmm.
That Trinity is also designed to be speed soft.
Yeah.
It's gonna be cheaper than the SSG1.
That's true. If it's cheaper, then yes. But my thing is that, like, the reason why I'm like, I don't know, it's kind of like what you said with the Kimber, right? It's kind of like what you said with the Kimber, where it was like, the kind of hype for it is kind of died down already. It's a little bit too late, in my opinion. If this came out around the same time as the SSG1 did, then I would have been like, oh, hell yeah, this is going to move like fucking crazy, right? 100%. It's like if the Classic Army X9 came out 2 years after the G&G Air P9, right? Like, it didn't make a whole lot of sense. The reason why it competed was because it came out around the same time frame.
Well, if you're gonna say that, half of the fucking... Anyways, whatever. I don't want to talk shit about other companies. But, this one I think is unique enough.
Mm-hmm.
They literally shrunk the fucking whole upper side now, which is kind of cool. And then, I think that's it. Out of all the guns, I don't know. The grayish color MCX, kind of cool.
Oh yeah, that one's pretty sick.
That's just gonna be, people's dream gun on stupid mystery boxes.
Yeah, it's gonna end up being a thing. Actually, you know what? To give credit where credit is due, I will also give credit to the what is it called? To the Lancer like paintball guns. Like, I'll give credit to those. Because the barrel is actually shorter than the one that you would find on the G&G SSG1.
Yeah, because Andy and David are both ex-paintballers.
Yeah, that makes sense. That this looks like it was.
Give out their 2 cents on it.
Mm-hmm. I like the fact that it's seems a little bit better designed than that one. I will say that. I will give credit where credit is due. But yes, going back to the MCX, having it available in gray, I have a feeling that there are going to be some guys in the chat right now that are looking at that and are just be like, where? Tell me when and where, and I will buy it right now, because they love the wolf gray, or like the grayish colorations.
Alright, so to rank my top 3 guns I give a damn about that I think it will sell.
Yes.
I think number 1 is the R15 with the BCM body.
Okay.
In a way, that's what I told fucking Andy to do.
Yeah. You called it.
No. I was telling him we gotta do this. The opportunity came up, and I said we gotta do it. And you guys will see R15 with this BCN loadout too.
Hell yeah.
Okay. The Bubba Yaga 2 is kind of cool. I got my hand on it too. I'm some obnoxious motherfucker.
Okay. Baba Yaga 2, you got that. The R15.
Lastly, the APC-09, which we're betting that the whole United States will sell less than 100 units in year 2024. I don't know. Just for $500?
Yeah, that's a lot. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I think there will be people that will buy it for sure, but like less than 100, I think, yeah, you might be onto something with that, honestly. Because $500 is hell expensive. And what'd you say? The mags are gonna be $60?
Yeah.
Damn.
Ask everybody. Ask everyone. Would it buy one of this? Archwick made this.
Oh, okay. Archwick's making
So
this.
it's high, very high quality and whatnot, yada yada yada.
Mm-hmm.
But for $500, would you guys buy one of this?
Would you guys buy it? The new ABC09. Would you guys end up buying that yourself at $500? Also knowing that the magazines are all $60. Do you think that's a deal, or do you think that's too much? Let us know in the live chat.
So I'm gonna be honest. If that gun, it's the same price as the KWA TMP, it may sell. If it's the same price as the MP7, it may sell.
Mm-hmm.
But for $500, fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's a lot to ask for, man. I mean,
right?
I get. I mean, it makes like again, like I understand. I'm not gonna tell people like, oh yeah, you shouldn't charge this much for your gun at the end of the day. But I mean, for this $500 and then $60 mags, that is definitely a hard sell. Right, that definitely is a hard sell. Oh, Tristan says hi. By the way, he gave a $5 donation. And he says hi to you. That XGC8 is a meme. I might have to buy a box. he says if that's in a mystery box, he'll buy it.
Here soon. It should be here soon. I mean, pistol mystery box. I don't think it's going to be that pricey on that gun. Maybe around 130, 150 range. Yeah, everyone's saying negative on it too much. Official, no. But for granted, if you really want, like, this gun is designed for like the tankers, like M1 tank crew, helicopter crew.
Yeah, it's a personal defense weapon. It's a PDW.
Yeah, that's it, huh?
Yeah.
Special forces, will they use this?
You would see like maybe officers maybe potentially using one, but usually PDWs are usually relegated again to like crewmen of some type of vehicle, some type of specialized role.
Or see, this is the thing. I don't think the SEALs will use this. I'm not sure.
Aren't SEALs?
Well, it's an army gun.
Yeah.
First of all, so it has nothing to do with the SEALs. Maybe the Delta.
I don't know. I think there's. I mean, because what's the thing that right now that Dev Group specifically is using? They're using the. Oh my God, what the fuck's the name? What the hell's the name? The 300 blackout gun. Oh shit, what is it called? Fuck, what's it called? I can't remember. I know they're using like a different, like Lancer made one too. Oh, they have the whole lineup. Remember we were talking about this?
NSR?
Yeah. Yes. They're using their NSR.
No, but we're talking about a submachine gun here. I think the armies and the special forces did, like, for example, the SEALs did use MP5. We know that. This gun is supposed to be like the next generation of MP5. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Yeah,
I get it. Trying to bring like the SMG or PDW into like the next generation. It is cool. Like I think the gun is cool. I think the gun is indeed cool. I just $500. So that's a lot.
All right, dang, $500. I mean, unless you win this.
Yeah, unless you win the $3,600 shopping spree giveaway. Which again, guys, you got 6 minutes left to take advantage of the promotions we have available right now. Get yourself multiple entries of winning tonight's prize pot.
$3,600, and we're not even getting a lot of entries.
I know, that's what's sad, man. I'm bummed about it.
Disappointed.
I'm disappointed too, man. I'm right there with you, dude. I'm really disappointed at the fact that we haven't really been getting anyone that's really been interested in this. Like, it's sad because especially last time, even viewer count, we were at a much higher viewer count last time.
Well, what's in the viewer count right now? I'm trying to do your thing right now.
Viewer count right now is at only 64. The peak that we had was 72.
Oh, man, they got tired of me fast. Bro.
They got tired of me fast, man. They just don't like me.
Oh, we don't want to say that. Hey, you got to get excited like how, what's his name is? Cisco.
Dang, it hasn't been that long. You're already forgetting his name.
Dude, start eating tacos, man. Brewer wants to see you eating that wet taco.
That's weird. All right. See, like the cheese and shit broke, and I'm trying to get money saved.
Weird. That's what people, they want to see what they want to see. Give it to them.
I'll go ahead and eat. I'll go ahead and eat on stream while I'm doing the pulling up the numbers.
Wet too.
Oh God, it's so fucking weird. I'm actually listening to what the comments are saying too. XG8 only for these cyberpunk vibes. So okay, that seems like a very niche thing right now with the XG8. It seems like it's going to be a very niche thing only. I still would think that the XG8s will outsell the APC-09s though. I'm pretty sure they're going to outsell it.
Oh no, you can't even. Come on, that's so unfair. that no, you can't compare it like that. I think APC-09 is a collectible item.
For sure. It's in my mind, it's in the same sort of like branch of like airsoft guns that you buy that just kind of like sit on the shelf. You know what I mean? It's kind of like oh my god, what was that gun? Like a lot of the World War II guns now that you can find, or like the the Kar 98s. They look great on a wall. You know, the shell ejecting ones. They're awesome. You know, play with at home. Would you ever bring it to a field? I don't know.
83 people online. Were you getting 50 something?
50 something. I didn't say 50.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I didn't say 50.
Hey, man, you're not giving away. What the fuck? You're giving away $360 million?
What the?
Hey, you better change that.
What are you talking about? What's 360?
Look at the title, Must Watch to Win.
Hold on. Did I fuck up? Must watch to win. God fucking. I forgot to get rid of the K, god damn it.
Oh,
Hold
shit.
on. I wonder if I edit the title now, will that fuck up the stream or no? No, right?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Alright, I'm gonna change that right now. Hold on. I don't know where the fuck this K. Alright. K, got rid of the K. Save that. Alright, cool. It should be fine now. $3,600. There we go.
Dang, and only this little people getting in? Y'all are crazy, dog.
That's what I'm saying, man. They just don't want it. Maybe we should just be doing away with the shopping street giveaways altogether.
Yeah, maybe, and we just keep showing the nice, cool products.
Yeah.
Seriously, I hate what YouTube is doing. Why can't we show fucking products?
I miss the streams that we used to do where we used to be able to like go on the actual range, shoot the guns, right? People would just ask me, hey, can you shoot an M9? And I'd be like, oh, bet. I'd grab an M9 from the front, show stream how I load it and everything, show it off a little bit in detail, right? I might even throw an accessory on there and then pop off a few rounds on stream. It was dope. I actually genuinely enjoyed those streams because people wanted to see guns being shot, especially gas blowbacks.
Tell Tristan, if he wants that cyberpunk gun in his mystery box that he just purchased right now, he has to wait. That's not coming out for a while.
Yeah, that's not coming out for a while, dude. That's gonna be some time before. Like, I mean, I imagine sooner than later.
Hold on to it for you?
We'll hold on to one for you specifically. We'll even write your name on it, Tristan. We'll write your name on it.
No, I mean, hold on to this box for him and just wait. I don't know. Because that's what he mentioned earlier.
Perpetually hold on to a box. Maybe he's hoping that we we'll still do pistol mystery boxes.
No, give him a rain check. Then he's gonna win 3 of them or 2 of them.
There you go.
Just put it. Just send him a first class envelope with a rain check.
Just says rain check on the label.
Yeah. Right. I think that would do.
That'll do.
So, out of all those things, I mean, I'll be honest with you. And I think it's going to be a decent year for new products, but I'm not sure how many products are what people truly want. Like what you're saying, APC-09 looks cool, yada yada yada, like nice and whatnot, but they ain't $500
yeah
for a submachine gun. That's kind of steep.
No, it is very, very steep. And I like what you're saying too, that yes, there are a lot of products that are coming out, but are these things that people are actually asking for, or is this just like, hey, the companies are just trying to flood the market with something? You know what I mean? Hopefully something sticks. I kind of like that idea, because you're right, there are a lot of guns that have been coming out, or just weird things that have been coming out that I'm like, but do people really, will they be motivated to actually buy it? You know?
Like the BCM R15, I think people will buy it, but it's nothing super new. The MCX gray color, people will want it in mystery box, kind of like APC-09.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think that's at the end of the day, those guns will go into those things. Again, if that gun is the same price as even like a MP7 or like a TMP9 or something like that, then it may move much better.
I would imagine so. If it can compete with the price of the MP7s, you're right. It would move a lot faster. But at its current price point, you're right. It very well might be the case where it's just like, yeah, less than 100 units end up moving altogether. There's been a couple of products that have been coming out that I'm like, okay, but like this is cool, but who asked for, like, one of the biggest ones is the FAR series, the FARs from G&G, the folding guns.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Boaz and I constantly look at it whenever we see it, right? When we
Why would you do that? Why would you need that? What, you gonna jump out your fucking sedan and go to downtown LA and start playing Airsoft?
Like, it just made no sense. Like, who exactly was asking for a gun that can fold away? Like, it's cool that you can do it, and I'm glad that, G&G and other companies want to make something kind of different, but at the end of the day, I don't know a single airsofter.
What's the opinion on this?
What happened?
I think they fucked up. The reason why I say they fucked up, if that's a GBB, Asian market will buy it. But because it's an AEG, United States people won't give a fat fuck about it. I mean, why would you get a folding AEG? What's a good point about it? Nothing. Maybe for a sniper, you put it in a backpack or something like that, and then you can fold it back up as a backup. But you're talking about like maybe 1 out of 500 players.
Yeah, like sniper rifle users are already more of a niche compared to your standard rifleman. And then not only that, there are plenty of other options that are already available in terms of like a secondary, like a fully auto, like SMG or like PDW.
Shit. We went over time. All right.
Well, there you go.
Can you fix the? Sorry guys, we may have to go over time again.
We have to go overtime a little bit.
But please, do that part, and I'm gonna get you the rest of them.
Yes. I'm adding all to the main list right now.
And guys, it's a lot of money. You guys know the drill. I mean, Isaiah, you know the drill. You know what people need to do, right?
Yes, absolutely. Again, guys, once I make the announcement for the winner of the $3,600 shopping spree giveaway, please make sure to hold the chat. Mods, please make sure to go ahead and stay on that. If anyone tries to go ahead and start talking in there, we're gonna have to go and put them on a timeout, or have to kick them if we have to. Also, again, this is going to be no room because of a lot of money that we're talking about. $3,600 here. Let's all take this seriously. No trolls, please. Try not to go ahead and just, put your name or put your order number. Like, again, we're looking for the full name and the last 4 digits of your telephone number to confirm that it is you, that it is your order that has been placed, and that is the winner. Again, that is something that I would highly recommend that everyone have available right now and have open. Have your account information open. You'll see all the orders, all the order numbers that you have placed for previous orders. And again, we're going to be calling out the order number. If that's you, great. Full name, last 4 digits of your telephone number. If it's not you, shut up. Just stop. Don't talk. Just let it be. Just be quiet. If the winner's here, great. We give him an opportunity to go ahead and claim his prize. If he's not here within 10 minutes, because we have a timer going on as well. If he's not here within the 10-minute time frame, then yeah, it's going to end up stacking again. And hopefully you guys will be smart enough to go ahead and take advantage of that as well. But until that time, make sure to go ahead and keep the chat silent once we actually start making the announcement for who the winner is.
And guys, like Isaiah said, make sure you have your order info ready, and make sure you double check your order numbers. Don't give out your order number unless you're the winner. Please don't type up. You're able to type your name and last 4 digits of phone number, and we found that out. This eliminates the chance of people. Basically, you have to look at, if you make multiple orders, you have to find the order number. You don't have to do any of that anymore.
Yeah.
One order number, whatever order number is called out, and you're the winner. We just require your info. That's it.
That is literally all that we require, guys. Super simple, and you should have all that available. For all my mobile users out there, I would recommend having all your order numbers written down right now. That way, when we make the announcement, you'll have it right there. You don't have to be digging through. It's scrambling through your phone and everything. It just makes it a lot easier if you have it written down, so you can just reference that.
Yeah. All right. I'm about to send the list to you. Just make sure you combine with the additional list.
Yeah, I'm gonna start adding all the ones that were from tonight's right now, from tonight's stream, all those entries right now. It's gonna take me a little while, but I'm gonna work fast.
So guys, to be honest, I'm not really talking shit about the APC09 in a way. I truly wish the price would be around the MP7 price because for airsofters, MP7s. You guys, I don't know if you guys know, around 2000, I would say the mid 2010-ish era, that is actually what people wanted in their kit if you want to be like a Navy SEAL or stuff like that.
Yeah, it was all the classic shit.
The 416, the MP7, stuff like that. Remember, I believe it got very, very popular when the SEALs or wherever went into Somalis, and some of them were using the MP7, and the MP7 were left. Remember, they had to drop some weapons when they were ditching out of the place?
Yes.
You remember what I'm talking about, right?
I'm pretty sure this operation that happened in Somalia. Yeah, I remember.
I think it was Somali, right? They dropped some MP7, and MP7 made a big news.
They were on the news for this, 'cause you're not supposed to drop your weapons like that, if I'm not mistaken, right? Doctrine is you're supposed to take that with you, so if you drop it, because isn't that whole thing where it's military technology landing.
What happened? They just have to bone out. I believe they did achieve the target or
their objective, yeah.
But that it was one of those. Remember, it was that gun. I remember it was additional camo painted too.
Camo painted.
Yeah, the MP7 that was left behind.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to remember.
Could be wrong.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
But anyway, that was the key. People liked it, and then the APC09. So far, we have not seen it in the military pictures or whatever.
Yeah, we haven't really seen a whole lot of reference photos with them using it.
Yeah, that might be a hard sell. That's what I'm trying to say.
One thing that's always been interesting to me is that's we always look for we'll look at reference photos, right? It's yeah, but we don't really see anyone using it. It's at the same time, how much of the shit military operations are we even allowed to even know about? You know what I mean? If they were to use it in in a hot scenario where shit got hairy, would we even know about how long before and after the fact it happened would we even know that it happened and the pictures start coming out,
True. I agree. But MP7 is pretty iconic in a way, right?
Yeah, no, it definitely is.
After let's say MP5 stuff like that, but even that don't sell well. So that's why, I'm a little worried about it.
I always thought the MP7 sold fairly well. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell though, right? Because there's two different versions. There was the KW version that Elite Force collabed with, right? The KW OEM, and then there was the VFC one.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate.
14 got that right there. They're almost.
Yeah, I mean, I just Googled Dead Group MP7. There's a bunch of pictures.
Do you like what do you like more in terms of PDWs? What's actually your favorite PDW? I've actually never asked that. If I had to have you pegged, I would say that you're probably an MP5 guy. Am I right or wrong on that?
PDW
or SMGs in general.
I guess MP5.
Yeah, that's a safe answer. I feel like that's
But to be honest with you, for airsoft usage, the last. It's very unfortunate. The last submachine gun I used, let's say on an airsoft battle,
sure,
MP5, and I hated it because the magazine sucks. At that time, we didn't have any, big caps or low caps or whatever. So, you just have to wind it, and that track is so narrow. When you have dirt in it, good luck. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, no, I've actually had to be very careful with my magazines because I bring them out to Mills and West sometimes. I have a MP5 that I bring out, and one of my mags is fucked. It's actually really bad. I got a little bit of dirt in there because I dropped it, And yeah, that shit doesn't want to feed anymore.
Yeah, see, like the KSC PDW, that's another failed attempt to get into the dead group scene, and nobody used it. And I believe it was in video games.
Yeah.
So maybe the APC09 needs to get into the video game before it gets popular.
Yeah, I mean that's how like if I'm not mistaken, that's how like most guys, at least now in my age group, like right, know about the MP7, right? Because the MP7 was, if I'm not mistaken, that was Black Ops 2. Yeah, it was Black Ops 2 that was like featured prominently in there, and that was huge.
And you know, earlier when you asked me that question, I tried to avoid all the PCCs.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it is considered SMG, I guess. But is it what? Hold on a second. Actually, I don't even know. Actually, yeah, the PCC, the barrel is short enough. It won't, because submachine guns usually subsonic rounds.
Mm-hmm.
So you know that?
It's a supersonic round, but like, is that considered then at that point an SMG? Isn't that the whole thing too with the P90 as well? Because of the round it's using, is it even considered an SMG?
Actually, then you can't even consider MP7.
Oh yeah, shit, you're right. Oh fuck, you're right. You actually are right. Holy crap, yeah, you can't.
Right? I mean, if we want to get to that technical,
yeah,
right?
that technical level, right? Like it's
using a different round, right?
Yeah, it's using a different round.
So MP7 is actually a PDW, personal defense weapon. I don't even know how you go on it.
I think someone said it best, where it's like all SMGs could be a PDW, but not all PDWs are SMGs.
Yeah. Or all. I don't know. I'm a little PCC. Can you even consider PCC as PDW? Yes, right. Just like the folding GG gun. Can you say it's a PDW? Yeah, I guess so.
I guess it depends on the PCC itself, right? Like if we're talking like, let's say we go with something like the length of like a 10-incher, right? Like the Zion Arms PW9, the Mod 1, the carbine. If we were to go with that, I don't know if I would consider that a PDW, because I don't.
Yeah, 10 inches is too long.
Yeah, it's too long.
Unless they're both like the trifold ones.
Yeah.
Even the trifold, I mean, where are you gonna hide it at? In your jacket? It's so bulky.
Yeah, it leaves a big print.
Right? I mean, you can kind of see it. Even if you have a fake arm, you can see it. So it has to be like a 5-incher or something like that, right? Like a Patriot. You know the AR Patriot?
Yeah. I think that the Patriot was also something that was featured. Again, another video game reference. That was in Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater? Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess I don't even. So it's all murky, right? PDW, PCC. You cannot consider any 223s as PCC, right? It doesn't make sense, but some 223s can be PDW.
That's true. You're not wrong,
right? But it's so I could be wrong because I'm not that well versed in real firearms. If the barrels are shorter, the rounds shouldn't go supersonic then.
We are getting some deep ass technical. We're going down the rabbit hole hard right now.
Do you know about this, or do anybody in the chat know?
There's like a size, right? As to like if it's like under a certain amount, like there's no way it can go supersonic, right? Depending on like the size as well.
That's what I'm asking.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like that's yes. Like isn't it like? Okay, is it less than an inch? Someone was saying.
You're not gonna have enough. You're not gonna have enough oomph behind it, right?
Yeah, it's too small of a round. It can't travel.
Right. So, I don't know. I could be wrong. Like I said, see.
Almost done with the list.
As a machine gun must fire, machine gun must fire rifle cartridges. Okay, I'm trying to read off the Wikipedias.
Sure.
See, even the Wikipedia is weird. A submachine gun, it's a magazine-fed automatic carbine designed to fire handgun cartridge.
Okay, that's the exact definition of a PDW.
PCC.
Or a PCC, pistol caliber carbine. Okay.
So submachine guns equals PCC.
Huh. I mean, I guess by default, yeah. I guess by default, like, it just goes to the expression, right? All SMGs can be PCCs because they are, well, but are they carbines?
Because I thought they made the MP7 because they don't want the fucking bullets to penetrate through the walls.
Okay, when I remember that the whole, like, testing thing for, like, came out for the MP7, my whole thing that I thought they did it for, the reason why they did use that round in that very specific configuration was because Russian doctrine, whenever they, like, drop Russian, is it VDV? Yeah, Russian VDV. When they drop from, like, fucking planes, right, and they airdrop in, their principle is to, when they drop, they don't have, like, body armor on them. Most of their equipment is literally in this fucking tube. Actually, you know what? You've seen Red Dawn, right? You've seen the movie Red Dawn.
I don't remember, but VDV sucks nowadays. Anyway.
But back in the day, right? And I think this is
Ukrainians are kicking their ass.
Yeah, they are. They definitely fuck this. It's brutal. But yeah, no. Back then, there's actually even a scene in Red Dawn that actually shows it. That back then, like, Russians would drop in. They would have most of their equipment inside of a tube, like a literal, like, metal canister tube that would drop off, or their vehicles, right? Their vehicles would drop off in parachute, but they would be separate from them. So when they land, they have to scramble. They literally have to bolt, like Usain Bolt, on over to their equipment, to the little container holding all their shit, because they don't have armor on, they don't have equipment. Like, they have some on, but the MP7, I believe, was designed to penetrate through Russian armor, if I'm not mistaken. That was the whole reason why it was a thing.
Hey, is this talk slowing you down? Because you're doing one-handed?
No, I'm doing two-handed. It's just, I didn't get a chance to do the ones right before the list you sent me.
Okay. Guys, because before he was doing this, we look over, like, apparently there are a lot of the mystery boxes bonuses from the pistols, from the the platinum. So that's very smart. A lot of people took advantage of those.
Oh yeah, well, they were the smart ones. I wouldn't be surprised if they end up taking home that prize today.
Yeah, and let's hope they're here.
Yeah, and I fucking dude, if they're not here again, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
Yeah, and I hope you guys enjoyed this talk, because I'm not well versed in real guns, and I thought some machine gun has to be CERN speed 2 in terms of muzzle velocity. But I didn't know it was as simple as it just had the fire handgun cartridge.
Apparently that's all it requires. Let's go here. Okay, downloading this bad boy, accept, download that.
Tristan, am I drunk? Some people say I have a voice of 15 years old.
What the?
No, seriously. There were friends joking like, dude, your voice is the same as when you were like 16. Like, oh shit. Some people's voice gets deeper, stuff like that.
Okay. I know what you're talking about. Some people's like, you know who I actually remember? Eric, the old CS rep. Do you remember him? He had like.
I saw him the other day.
You saw him the other day?
Yeah.
Oh, was he just in the shop?
No, he went into Cisco's office.
Oh, okay. No, like he was always telling me that when he was doing CS work, people would constantly like assume that he was a girl, unfortunately, because his voice was so high pitched. He's like in his 30s now, and he still sounds like that.
No, I don't have any. I don't sip on anything. I don't drink. Hey, brewer, seriously, two of your I know you're not there anymore. Two of the option, I'm fucking tipsy. Sipping on some lean, come on.
Oh my god, sipping on that lean.
Do I have to talk like what? Cisco can do it because he is half. I'm not, so I can't do that.
All right, I'm just copying the list right now. I'm gonna paste it on over to random.org right now. List is done.
How many people total? Did you check? How many entries total?
Entries total? Okay, hold on. It's going to be waiting for this to load. It's a long list. I mean, it's not that many entries in general, but like still, a lot of people took advantage of the bonus.
The actual list is not that long. It's around 600 something only. But the reason why it ballooned up so big is a lot of mystery boxes and
yeah,
a lot of VIPs that took advantage of special streams, stuff like that.
It was 2,210. 2,200.
Shit.
Yeah.
No, because that's what's crazy. Because when I'm looking at the actual order, like actual what we get money, it's not even that many.
Yeah, it's not. Like when we look at them, it's never really that big, right? I mean, sometimes it can be. Back then, it used to be, but like.
Are you sure we didn't triple count something?
I'm like fairly confident we didn't like triple count. Again, I was just following your instructions. Again, put all the ones here, the ones from my list, and the two that you sent earlier. I put those in. That was it.
Okay. Good luck, everybody.
Yeah.
Man, I wish it's 2,000 something older. No, it's not.
I wish it was. Can you imagine?
Around 600.
Oh, but dude, if it was like 2,000 something, like actual just individual orders, right before the bonus entries, bruh.
Yeah, I will buy Isaiah a Mercedes.
Fucking Christ. All right, there we go.
Down, guys. Let's make Mail Game the next big brand, okay?
Hell yeah.
The Mail Game will be the first one to put our logo on a SpaceX journey to Mars or something like that.
Hell yeah. Hell freaking yeah. Again, I mean, it may be possible. Again, we're going to be coming out with a lot of Mayo Gang branded guns. It's going to be very, very cool. And our own BBs, so it's going to be fucking tight.
Yeah,
2020.
We want to do our own BBs. We want to do, did you do the dashboard yet?
I was about to do it right now.
Okay.
All right, guys.
So,
go for it.
Hopefully we can, announce the winner at the next minute or so. So we will, the winner will have 10 minutes to claim. So 9:03, around there.
Yep, 9:03 around that time. Around that time frame, we'll go ahead and at that point, if he's not here, fuck it, like it's gonna be a bummer. But you know what? It is what it is. There's nothing we can do. We made it very clear.
All right, do your own thing.
All right.
Tell us what, Brewer. You want to go to Hostess Bar?
I think he wants to hang. Do you think he just wants to hang out with you, man?
Brewer. First of all, I don't do any of that shit, but I mean, I have done it, but it was out of the country. But when the extra stuff were presented to me, I was so chicken shit that I didn't take it. Do your dice roll. Stop listening.
I'm gonna do the right dice roll. I don't know, because I'm trying to be respectful. I want to listen to what you're telling me.
Ow, no, it has nothing to do with you're too young to know this.
To be honest, most of the stuff kind of went over my head. Anyway, we're gonna be doing the dice roll. Yes, Josuke, I'm gonna be doing the dice roll. All right, dice roll. We're gonna see how many times we're gonna go ahead and randomize this list right now. We are at actually not too bad this time. It was worse last time. We're at it was around the same time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're at 9. 9 roll.
See, Brewer, I think strip bar is such a waste of money. First of all, you can't get anything done anyway.
Oh my god. All right. Anyway, you guys see the list right here. We have the list available.
I mean, Cisco partake this kind of talk and all that.
I'm not Cisco. I'm not Cisco. I'm still here.
Let me just talk to Brewer. Just do your thing. Announce the winner. And then talk to Brewer.
All right, fine. All right, cool. Guys, you see the list here? We have a ton of freaking bonus raffle. Again, that's just all people that took advantage of the promotions that we had going on and the mystery boxes. Like Bossman said, we had a ton of orders for mystery boxes. And again, if you were one of the guys that were smart enough to place your orders, good on you. But we're going to go ahead and randomize this right now. So we're going to do it 9 times. We're going to count with me. Number 1.
And Chef, your next
1.
If you're going to buy another pistol box, yeah, for sure, no Kiapa. I'll make
let me move this out of the way. That's number 1. Number 2. Come on. There you go. Number 3.
Oh my god, the list is so long.
Yeah. Number 4. That's 4 that we just did. That's 5. 6. We're getting closer.
Regulate the chat. You can type your full name and your last 4 numbers.
That's 7. That's 7 right there.
Make sure you give me the numbers in the live stream.
Of course. This is 8. All right, now that was the second and last one. This is going to be the last and final time we're going to randomize it. The winner of the shopping spree giveaway live stream for $3,600 is, drum roll please,
What's the number?
129065. I'm going to put that in the chat just so we all know. 129065. It is currently 8:55 right now. Again, we're going to be doing it in 10 minutes. 10 minutes from now. So,
What number?
Yeah, 129065.
Oh, 605.
Yeah, 605. Here, I'll put it down right there so you can see. There you go. There you go. Should be there. 129065. Again, you have 10 minutes at 9:05 specifically. That is going to be the cutoff time. The winner needs to go ahead and put their full name and their last 4 digits of their telephone number in. If they don't, it stacks. But you know who you are. You are the winner. You should be looking at your.
It's a first-time buyer.
Whoa, I really hope he's here. Then. First time buyers it's one of two ways, right? They're either like here and they're like watching, or they're just like they're like, no, there's no way I'm gonna win, and they end up not watching. It's gonna be a bummer if that's the case. Guys.
Alright, hold the chat.
Hold the chat, please. Hold the chat. Let's go ahead and hold the chat. Mods, thank you, DJ. Again, keep it silent for the next. What is that? 8 more minutes. 8 more minutes left. He's got 8 minutes left.
All right. So, Brewer, back to our adult talk. Cover your ears, Isaiah.
Okay, I'm gonna.
So, the hostess bar it is kind of fun if you go with a bunch of friends because you play drinking games. Even though I don't drink, I just watch them be a fool of themselves. Okay, and you just like laugh at them or something like that. But in Asia, the hostess bar actually have food, and sometimes those food are pretty bomb. So I'm the dumb one that don't drink. I just keep eating the food because they don't care. They just keep drinking, and they just keep having fun with the ladies.
There you go. Yeah, it's a big ass freaking list, man. This is a big ass. That's crazy. That it was all just freaking bonus raffle. It was all just bonus shit.
Yeah, that little parenthesis one that's from bonus.
Yes, like I understand, right? Like again, that it's just like we were talking about, but it's just crazy how far bonus rounds will go.
Cut off our man talk, jeez. Thanks, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Anytime, man. Anytime.
No, but anyway, when I was doing that list, that was strictly from the platinum box. There were like over 800 something bonus entries. I was like, oh my god.
Jesus Christ, man. Jesus freaking Christ.
Well, yeah, because we're trying to give away the freaking money.
I know, of course, but I'm just like, it just baffles me still.
That's how dumb it is.
It is dumb. It's even more dumb is that we are going to such extreme fucking lengths, right, to help people, give them free money, right? Like literally, it's money that you can win. $3,600.
So you're running crazy, dude. Lucky no one. Did anybody? No. I didn't. No. Okay. So, you're still running double entries right now. And if people take advantage of it, most likely this guy will not show up because he's a first-time buyer.
That's the thing with first-time buyers, man. Why do they got so we don't make it hard at all for like a first-time buyer. I keep saying it over and over and over again that beginner's luck is 100% a thing. Like that's a factor that is a constant variable that will sometimes interfere with these giveaways. It'll literally be like, again, he just ordered like BBs. Green gas, right? He just got himself the basics and he still was able to go ahead and somehow pull a miraculous win. And the only thing he literally needs to do is just be here and freaking type in the live chat. That's literally all he's got to do. Again, it was 129065. That's literally it. That is literally all he has to do.
Brewer, you're mod. You're listening. You can answer this after. So let's say if we bring
oh, that's a crispy one.
If we bring Isaiah, we bring Cisco or whatever, who will have the least fun if we do go to a hostess bar at Koreatown?
You can have all the fun you want. I'm not going. I ain't going shit.
Oh my god.
I'm calling an Uber and I'm going home.
You know, there's nothing crazy about it. Just people drinking.
Honestly, I'd rather just go to fucking golf and stuff like 10 minutes away from my house because there's a goddamn arcade and I can play the bumper cars.
Do you drink? I don't drink.
I'll drink at like maybe like parties like or you know when we go like K barbecue, I'll have like maybe a soju, maybe two, but that's like usually about it. If I like to take my time and just kind of enjoy my drink when I'm at home, maybe just watch something like I'll have a nice gin and tonic and like that's about it.
Okay. So you're the type like, you know, the friends will never bring them out like how I was when I was younger. You don't understand how much you and I miss.
Honestly, after because I actually no, in all seriousness, I have I've had like a couple like family members who were like very much like 100% like about that party life. No bullshit. Like in all seriousness, like they were all about that. Like to the point where it got so bad that some of them actually had to go to the hospital because they would actually get alcohol poisoning. Actually, I never told you this story.
You told me your family. Didn't you say one of your family was in murder charge or whatever the fuck?
Yeah. No, that was
crazy.
That's one. That's not that crazy. I mean, it's crazy when like thinking about it as a kid, but like when I think about like, you know, the area that I grew up in, and I'm like, you know what, like this was gonna happen sooner or later to one of us, right? It was only a matter of time. No, this is what if I didn't. One of the biggest reasons why I actually have kind of this thing against like the party scene. Nothing against people who want to go out and party. Absolutely not. You live your life however you want to do, right? It's a fucking free country. Yeah. We do whatever we want.
No, seriously. You know, like us, we're more like suburban kids trying to act gangster. That's so stupid. You know what I mean?
When I went to college, this was during my first semester, and went to SF State. I remember it was during spring break. Of course, it's always spring break, right? It was during spring break. I have my headphones on, right? And I'm just chilling in my room because my like apartment that I lived in that was near campus was considered like the post party room. So after you went to the rave and did all that shit, you would go to my apartment because that's where all the guys like to hang out and have drinking parties and stuff. I'm not joking, dude. We had like actual crates of like beer cans just stacked up, right? It was terrible. It always smelled like weed too. I was like, oh, dude, this fucking. I got work tomorrow, man. Like, fucking get this shit out of here, right?
So, Isaiah. Lily and I, who do you think parties hard?
To be honest, I would imagine Lily.
Ooh, oh my god, she is a million times harder than me.
I can see it. I like she's like, you know, like a mom right now, right? She's got like, you know, a kid. Like she tries to act like very responsible, and I get it, right? She's got to be like, you know, the responsible adult and everything, set the example. I totally get that. But for some reason in my head, I remember hearing from Cisco and like everyone else saying like, "Oh no, Lily, she can get down, man. She drinks. She goes hard when she parties." I was like, "Really?"
Dude. She can. You know those Grey Goose bottle?
Yeah.
Yeah, she can finish the whole thing.
What the fuck?
Back in the day.
Really? Holy crap!
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask her about
crazy,
that now.
Right? No, you can ask her tomorrow. So, you know, first rate, all that. She tried everything. I never touch anything. Him, John, both of us will never touch anything like that.
That makes sense for John. I don't see John as a party kid at all.
Yeah, John is something else.
But no, so back to this thing. Like I'm literally in my headphones, like in my apartment, right in my room, because I had like I had to share a room, but my roommate wasn't there at the time. But everyone else was going crazy, partying, yeah, and bumping the music real loud. And I was like, "Fuck, dude, shut up!" It's literally 2 a.m, and then I start hearing fucking screaming. Like I'm like, "What the hell?" So I take off my headphones and I'm just hearing someone going like, "Oh," his name was Brandon. Like he's like, "Brandon, get up, man, you can't die on me." I'm like, "What the fuck is happening?"
Someone OD?
Yeah, I went to the bathroom and there's this like kid. I knew him. He was like one of the friends of my other roommates that was there, and he was just lying in the bathtub. His eyes were glazed over, rolled back. He was like drooling, like in the bathtub. Just he was not conscious. Like he wouldn't wake up. He was kind of alive still, but his just was like.
Hey, wait! It's 9:05 on my clock.
9:05. 9:04. Okay, now it's just turned 9:05. Literally, it just turned 9:05. Okay, sweet. Well, it looks like.
Oh crap!
It's over. I mean, again. Guys,
first time winner
again.
First time buyer
was not present. Jesus. All right, well, you know what that means, guys. Everyone in the live chat right now, stack, stack, stack. I want to see nothing but stacks going on right now because guess what? It has now stacked up again from $3,600. We are now looking at a $4,200.
Someone said their number is number 2. Oh my God, Andrew.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, bro.
I feel your pain.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
Hey, start eating your tacos, dude. I didn't send 15 tacos for you to let it chill.
I'm gonna eat them. I'm just trying to. Hold on. Let me try to move the mic.
We don't have to show anything now. Just take out the whole screen. Just show your face and stuff the food.
There you go. But yeah, no. So like, okay. So going back, you guys still with me. I have the phone up to the microphone.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what the fuck, right? So he's just completely passed out in the bathtub.
Yeah.
One of the other roommates is like,
drug or alcohol?
I didn't know. This is the thing. It looked at first. I was like, okay, maybe just alcohol poisoning, right? But then I look at him. I'm like, oh no, like this is beyond that. This is bad. Like actually, genuinely bad. Because I'm not gonna lie, I have found some like, I'll say harder substances before. Like, I found what looked like flour stacked up in like lines before on a dining room table, and I was like, all right, I'm not even gonna bother like asking about this. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see shit and just go to my bed, right? But I'm not joking. Like he was completely like just out of it. Everyone's freaking out, like panicking.
Wait, hold on a second. People are asking. Double? No, there's no double entry. He's still running the damn special up on the top.
There you go. It's above my head, guys. It's highlighted. It's highlighted right now, guys. Every $50 you spend gets you 5 entries, and every order for an MGC4 will get you 50 entries. I'm just saying right now. If you're smart, you're gonna take advantage right now and place your order so that way you get entered into next week's now $4,200 shopping spree. It's $4,000 now. What the freak, dude?
No, his guys, his special is better than double entries.
Fuck yeah, it's better than double entries. Hell yeah.
But someone was saying it's not fair. I mean, it's free entry. You know, when you buy something, it's already you're in it when you buy something over $20.
Exactly.
We can't really. I mean, Isaiah, did you make the random.org? If you did, we shouldn't even be. You shouldn't even be eating tacos. You should be eating gold dust.
Yeah. Gold dust taco. Putting gold leaf or like gold dust on a taco, that's a waste, man. Like that's so dumb. People
do that.
Dumb people.
4,000. It's not 4,200. It's $4,000.
4,000.
No, is it 42? No, it's 4,000.
$4,200, which you guys can win. $4,200. That's right. Shadow Ghost stacked. 100% stack.
Tax free? I don't know. We sent you. This is gift voucher. How should I put it? You can only spend with us. So basically, you can only buy airsoft guns with it. You know. So I spent over 50 at only one entry.
Probably not, Shadow Ghost.
See, this is where BCR Sarge official. I think the mods can help you determine this too. You will only get additional entries on 2 occasions. Number 1, when the product says like, oh, you get special however many entries. Like for example, right now the Cisco mystery boxes and the platinum mystery boxes, you get additional entries. Another way to gain additional entries are when, like for example, you tune in when Isaiah, Cisco, or Boyas go live, either during the daytime or during the nighttime, like what Isaiah's doing right now. When you purchase something, let's say $50, and if he's running that special, you get it. Most of the time, he's running the special, but sometimes, you know, we'll determine. Like for example, today, when I was looking at the actual order, I was like, it's only 500, 600 something. This is so low. But then when we start calculating the platinum box and then the pistol boxes, you know, all the additional entries, the list is literally 1,000 something already. And then the people that took advantage of the live stream, the specials, like what, you know, guys like Dartman, guys like Brewers and all that kind of stuff, they they get in. That's how they get the additional entries.
No, it's like it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, like I go over the list so damn fast, right? Because it's so many freaking. I can do it slower. I can do it slower next time, but I go over that list like pretty dang fast. And again, it's really freaking hard to see your name in that list of thousands. Literally, at this point, it was thousands of orders, like numbers that were put in there, right? It's literally thousands. That list is long, right? Even with the lower entries that we had, it's still a long ass list. But if you do still feel very, very strongly about it, again, the odds of it not being there are incredibly low because we have multiple people going over the lists. But if you still feel strongly, DM us, Instagram, Facebook, or Discord server, and we can go ahead and verify that for you if you prefer.
The Sarge official, if you take a look at what Total Medicine is saying, right now, he's still running it $50 for 5 entries right now. And the NGC4 special, we'll try. I mean, I hope we have more regular orders than this additional entries. Like for example, today the winner, he bought the Platinum Mystery Box.
Hey, you know what? I mean, that just goes to show, right? Platinum mystery boxes and all of our mystery boxes, whenever we do those extra entries, they work, man. They can get you the win. They can 100% get you the win. And the fact that it's a first-time buyer ever with us, I mean, that just goes to show how good our mystery boxes are, right? They're super tempting, and I don't blame them.
So I'm gonna name it off right now, since don't type it out. I'll update you, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Wing Trinity have 45 entries right now. Because you're running normally we don't run the special dice at 8:30, Isaiah.
Mm-hmm.
So next time you're doing it, so I'm allowing it, but I'm not sure. I'm so not sure. This is crazy. You're trying to give away money so bad.
Yeah, because I want people to win.
45 entries. Austin is getting 15 entries. Carla, hi. You're getting 5 entries. There's so many. Hold on a second. People are taking advantage of you right now. Angelo,
I want them to.
5 entries. Brewer's doing 5 entries. Derek is getting 50 entries. Because he picked up an MGC4 for cheap.
There we go, baby. Sorry, I got my mouth full.
No, we love it. We love it. Just keep eating.
But no, I mean, like,
that's why I bought it for, man.
I do. Again, I said it in the chat, but I'll say it again. Thank you. I do appreciate that.
So BDC. Hopefully, I didn't pronounce your name wrong. See, Daniel. He just picked up the MGC. I mean, not Daniel. Derek just picked up the MGC4. I always get Daniel and Derek confused. I don't know why.
You know what's crazy?
So
There's actually 2 Dereks, too.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And all these are VIPs, guys. Daniel picked up... It's so hard because this is really straining my eyes. I had to proofread for Lancer earlier and that hurt my eye, too. Daniel getting 5. Brewer getting another 5. Michael Boy getting 5. Yeah, so far. That's a lot. You guys should take advantage of it. This is better than double entries. Isaiah, can you help me explain what your special is? And next time, please just let it die at 8:30, and we'll start a new special or something like that.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, I do it because I want to go ahead and like give everyone an opportunity to like get their entries in. But I mean, hey, you know what? If it's only VIPs doing it, yeah, I will definitely get rid of it by like come 8:30 next time. That'll be done. That's over with. But yes, the special I have going on right now, every $50 spent, right now we'll be getting you 5 entries in the shopping spree giveaway. So you order your BBs, your green gas, whatever it is that you end up getting, you'll end up stacking for every $50, right? Every $50 you get 5. So think multiples of 50. I have examples right here. $50 gets you 5, $100 gets you 10, 150 gets you 15, and so on and so forth. And again, I have a promo going on right now specifically for the MGC4 lineup. Mark 1, Mark 2, any of the new colorways, which are now available, guys. And again, very limited quantity only, so make sure you get yours in. And they're on a shocker deal. Some of them are on a shocker deal for like the next 2 hours.
And like that's it, and they're not. That's it. They're not being discounted anymore. So get your orders in now while you can, because again, we're gonna be ending in like 15 minutes. You only have that little bit of time to go ahead and just maximize your entries for next week's $4,200 shopping spree giveaway.
JJ, another VIP, picked up a box. I mean, not a box. A Taurus cat. You know.
Oh hell yeah, that's a great option, man. That's a great ass gun.
It's 100% VIP customers. We I don't know, man.
You know what?
I want new guys.
Same.
Try to get them for me, buddy.
Same. I've been able to. I know for a fact that I will get new people going in here, right? And just in general placing orders through GI. But the biggest thing is just like you would expect with $3,600 or like these $1,000 giveaways.
You want to change to bronze instead of black? Okay, I'll try to make that note.
We can do that.
So Derek wants full bronze.
Full bronze?
Yeah.
That's a good pick, though. I actually really dig the bronze.
Can you fix it tomorrow? I'll give you the order number.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I can do that first thing in the morning, DJ.
I'm just gonna note it in there. Man, there's so many. Actually, it's so hard for me to do it. The button is so small. I'll give you the order number right now.
Yep.
Sorry, man. You're working with a handicap.
No, dude, you're fine. Actually, how are your eyes doing right now? I mean, I know it's like you strained them a little bit by going through the proofreading of the list. But like in general, is it better?
It's slowly getting better, and the doctor did say if it doesn't improve within the next two more treatment, I might have to go under the knife. So that's kind of scary. Because if you go under the knife, they have to do surgery twice.
Oh crap!
Yeah. So hopefully, we'll fix that. What's the inner barrel length for Zion R's R15? I believe you can use a 300 millimeter.
I'm assuming he means the. Oh no, he says the shortest barrel version, the SBR version.
Oh, okay. No, those barrels are sold out. Bomb. But I'm gonna try to get them in before. I'll say give me a week of time. We'll get the three barrels in along with the G&G one, along with the sample hopefully of the stainless steel barrel.
No, honestly, I'm really looking forward to that. Again, just a restock from Unicorn in general would be nice. It was kind of funny. Justin needed to do an install for a Unicorn barrel that a customer bought, but the problem was it was just a little bit too long. So he's like, "Hey, can I buy the machine service so you guys can cut and crown it?" And I know how to cut and crown, but I kind of fucked up a little bit when I was holding the sandpaper. I like to go ahead and give it a little bit of a final finish towards the edge, just to make sure everything's nice and clean. I messed up when I was holding the sandpaper to it because I was like, I held it at point, but as it was spinning, it like cut through the sandpaper at the very tip, and it like sliced through my index finger and through my thumb.
Oh shit, you okay?
Oh yeah, no, I'm fine. Like it wasn't like deep directly through. It was kind of at an angle, so I didn't draw too much blood until I was filming a short with Justin. We were talking about the nightshades with the RMRs. I was yesterday's short actually. It was yesterday's short. I was filming it and I started shooting it, and then after the take was done, he's like, "Cut." I was like, "Cool. Why is the trigger wet? What is happening? Why is my hand wet?" And then I look and it's like, "Oh, I'm bleeding a lot."
Oh shit. Ronald picked in 5 entries.
There we go.
Ronald VIP, and he was a previous winner too. And yeah, BJ. I mean, dude, the treatment is kind of scary. I mean, I don't know if you guys remember. What is that 007 movie when he went into the desert with the chick and they blew up the whole base? The newer one.
No, not Quantum.
Yeah.
Oh God, I know the one. Yeah, with Daniel Craig. I know. Like, I'm trying to fucking remember
Is it Quantum Solace?
No, that's the second one. Quantum Solace is the second one. It's Casino Royale, Quantum Solace, Skyfall.
But remember when Daniel Craig was tied up on that chair and that stupid drill was going very close to
Yeah. That's what you think it's gonna be like?
That's what my treatment looked like.
Dude, that's kind of scary.
I get to see the right eye is slightly better. I can literally see the needle going in, and you can see the medicine going into your eyeball.
This is gonna sound weird, like, cause I don't know, but
and you won't be able to see shit for fucking because they have to dilate your eye to exam. what's going on and whatnot, basically you can see anything for half a day.
Jeez. Okay, so Chad is saying, yeah, it's Quantum of Solace.
Oh, it is, right?
Yeah.
So that's scary. So DJ, yeah, I think that's what your dad had, have to into. Supposedly, it's fairly common. I don't know if it's fairly common to have this kind of disease.
Is it like something where, okay, because I don't know, right? I'm assuming they put you on like some type of anesthesia for it. You don't feel it.
There's no anesthesia.
Fuck.
No, so basically, it's a numbing eye drop they give you.
Okay.
But the numbing eye drop, it works, but you will still see the needle. You get what I mean?
Yeah, it's still tripping you out. It's still trippy to look at.
Yeah, because you try to dodge it, literally, but you can't move.
Yeah, no.
You might break the needle.
It's like normal human reaction when something's getting that close to your eye. You're just like, no, I gotta get out of here. I gotta move. Someone's saying, can you do a promo for Pistol Mystery Box next week? Austin Wills,
It's still running right now.
It's still running right now, but not only that, there's already a promotion going on that's set in place for the Mayo Gang Airsoft Pistol Mystery Boxes. You order a Pistol Mystery Box, you're getting 10 entries into the shopping spree giveaway. 10 chances of winning.
Yep. 10 chances. And that's what made the list so crazy.
Fuck yeah, it did. It really did. That and the 2024 too.
Yeah. Yeah, so, man, I mean, I don't know if you knew this. The actual list wasn't that long. It was about 600 something, but I have to take out a lot of the non-qualifying, the less than $20 ones.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that took out another additional 100 something orders. So yeah, 500-ish orders plus all the. If you look back, a lot of people did take advantage of you guys' live stream, like you, Isaiah. Yeah, you are Isaiah and Cisco's live stream, your live stream, stuff like that. And I told you guys, we gotta promote new people get in, guys. We got to.
I mean, again, like a lot of the members of the Mayo Gang have been doing their part. I want to give them a shout out because I know for a fact, like Casper, he's been really on. Which, by the way, Casper, I did put your entries in. I did put your entries in, Casper. But yes, he was even telling me that he's been able to get his coworkers into Airsoft as well, which is always fucking cool to see, right? Always fucking cool to see. I love it whenever like we get a guy that's like, yeah, I got my coworker, I got my friend, or I got my nephew or my son into it. There was I don't know if you remember, there was a Pistol Mystery Box. We hooked you up, by the way. This guy, I know if you're watching, he was like, yeah, me and my son want to get into Airsoft. We want high kappas for sure. We want to start playing indoors. Can you hook us up? And oh man, we hooked him up.
Yep. So, I mean, Chef, I did not know it. I mean, when they were like something different. That's what he put.
Yeah, something different. Just give me something. Or no, one of the ones that makes me laugh was surprise me, and I was like, okay. Yeah. I love those. I love those.
But some people are walking away with some dope prices.
Oh no! Oh, fuck yeah, they are, dude.
But even if you don't hit it, you're still walking over some dope prices.
Dude, the one that gets me is the guy that I don't want to say names, but I know you. If you're watching and you received it, you'll know what I'm talking about. The guy that got a P+ package for an MPX.
Nice.
Oh, DJ, my son is too cool for Airsoft. I tried. What do you mean? What do you mean he's too cool for Airsoft?
That means, Isaiah, you're not a cool kid.
I never thought I was, to be honest. I actually never thought I was. I would, if you were to ask me to describe myself in like a few adjectives, you'd ask me to describe myself in a few adjectives. Cool is not one of them.
But you know what? I thoroughly enjoy conversation with you. Even though at first I was like, oh man, this guy is pretty. I'll be honest with you. Sometimes when I talk to you at work, I'm like, fuck. I hope you don't.
What, kill you?
No. Like, sometimes.
You can say it, it's fine.
You and I's understanding level is somewhat different, but lately, I think you're getting better. That's why I want to, thank you for improving.
Look, at the end of the day, this is the way I attribute to you. You and I are just very, very different. This is what I would say, right? That you and I are just very, very different people, right? We are very, very different. Although it is nice when we do have these conversations, we can find a little bit of common ground or stuff that we actually do enjoy.
Guys, see that? So this guy, next thing you know, if next time I'm not on live stream, he killed me.
What the fuck? Yeah, I'm suspect number one.
No. It's not like we're very different. Like I think you're slowly understand what I mean by, hey, sometimes, just imagine a little bit, stuff like that.
You know what I've been described as? I think my dad used to tell me that, like, for whatever reason, when he talks to me, like, it's different because it's family, right? They know me. But apparently sometimes to, like, some other people, Frank used to say the same thing. Frank would tell Taylor that it's like, God, freaking talking to Isaiah, it's like talking to an angry teenager all the time. That's what he used to say.
No, well, you don't come out as angry sometimes, but this is probably a couple years ago. Okay, you have definitely grown a lot. I mean, you're getting older. Because you don't respond or you don't express anything like, oh shit, like the fuck. I mean, is he listening?
Uh-huh. Is it making sense to what I'm saying?
Like fuck you.
To be fair, I've never said that out loud to you.
But you get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, no, I get you. Like, I'm definitely more of a reserve, and this is something that I've had to work at too. I definitely like to keep my emotions a little bit more in a lot of times, just to kind of like, okay, let me listen first before I say anything, before I fuck up on what I say, and just listen, and then think about what everyone's telling me before I respond, right? But sometimes, due to the nature of our job, you need me to respond like, now, like right then and there, like, hey, I need you to confirm with me you understand exactly everything that I'm saying to you. And sometimes I'm just like, yeah, just the way I respond, right? It's like, yes, or like, yeah, I got it. And it's like, okay, but like, do you actually though?
Yeah, exactly. There you go. So you are getting it slowly but surely. It's just, I mean, Frank wasn't like that before. So, I mean, I have to tell him, even the HR lady has to kind of guide him a little bit back in the days. You weren't there, but, like, hey, open up to ideas and stuff like that. And, you kind of have to think about, I'm not saying people don't think. People probably, you just have to articulate more differently.
No, again, in a way that's a little bit more easy for people to understand, a little bit more clairvoyant. I understand it. Like, because again, with the nature of our job, you misunderstand one thing, and you miscommunicate that to people, you can really, really mess. I mean, for anyone that's watching in like the chat right now, yeah, like with the nature of our job, like if we mess up something, like yeah, we can generally fix it, but it can definitely cause a lot of damage. We're working with a lot of like sensitive material sometimes, right? It's like, hey, we put out this price for a gun, right? And it ends up costing way too much. We're like, why the fuck didn't it sell? If we don't double check our work, it's like, oh, that's why it's not selling. It was supposed to be $50. It's $5,000. It's like, what the fuck,
Yeah, and like, I hope you guys understand. A lot of times, guys like Matt, guys like Justin, even Victor Wu, you. I don't think Cisco talk to customer as much, but internally he has to communicate. But a lot of times, I just hope, and I know most of you guys are freaking nice. Like today, somebody was having issue understanding how to use a gift card, and we for some reason he found my email, and he messaged, but within 20 minutes we took care of his problem. He emailed back like, "Thank you, you guys are fucking great," stuff like that.
Dude, yeah, no, I love.
I put it in the chat right away. I love. I won't consider some. If people ask nicely, we'll take care of you.
Oh my God, yes.
It's just those people that. No, it's weird too. Like sometimes we get people putting in review or like 1-star review. I call you guys 50 times, and then when we check, it's like, okay, you call us after 5:30.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want us to do?
It's like, dude, we're like at home right now, or we're like live. Like we're not in the office right now. There's literally only so much we can do at this point. I get those calls a lot, but honestly, I'm right there with you when it comes to like getting the feedback, like especially when it's positive feedback, like especially for something that we did for a customer. It's like it is very nice and heartwarming, genuinely to see,
because like I'll get like when I go through either Google the reviews or when I get messages on Discord to be like, hey, I want to go ahead and give say thank you to you guys, especially to like when they'll say like, oh yeah, Justin, he was really helpful. I'm like, all right, cool. I always try to make sure that I show Justin whenever he gets that, or Richter or Woo whenever they get like a compliment from them, because I know like as me, right, when I first started off, I was nervous as shit, constantly making mistakes too when I got first, like talking like first weeks, right? But the very first review that I saw that actually gave me a compliment, I was like, all right, I kind of use that as fuel to like keep myself going and be like, all right, there is progress is in the works right now. If I keep at it, eventually everyone's gonna want to like want to deal with me and be like and compliment me a lot. So
Isaiah, you got in the company when we still have like 30-40 people, but I think right now the team is actually so friendly, so
more approachable.
You guys are super friendly, super knowledgeable, and we're kind of like very tough families together now. I mean, I have, back in the day when we, at one point we have 70 employees, okay? And right now we have, 10, 11? We're smaller.
I think even less.
But we never got gifts like how Fidel sent you guys, stuff to eat. Tristan sent you guys stuff before. Brewer come in, people come in with donuts, pizzas, all that kind of stuff. We truly appreciate that.
We never expect that from anyone. We never.
Back then it wasn't. So that's male game right there. That's what we try to bring, guys. That's why we try to grow this airsoft community. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I hope I'm saying the word.
Well, you are.
The stuff. And I know it's over 9:30. I appreciate you. And do you think you can finish all that tacos tonight? Is it even good?
Oh yeah, no, 100%. Honestly though, I would say if you ever have time, or if you're in the area, if you have one in your area, I genuinely would recommend going to one. They are very, very, very good.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe. Fast food tacos. I have Pepe's. Not bad.
Like this is like, again, that's why I like.
Better than Pepe's?
I would say yeah. I would say these are
yeah?
pretty much like, this is like my golden standard. Like if you're better than this, right, then that means you're like on a pedestal. But this should be like your bare, like more than your bare minimum. This is like the golden standard. Like if this is fantastic. So if you can be better than this, then that is like amazing, right? Everyone should strive to at minimum be just like this. Because if this, at the end of the day, it is a fast food chain. It is a fast food chain. But because they were able to achieve such high levels of like quality consistently, every single time at every location, it's like, okay, that's what everyone should strive to be like.
You have Alberto?
I've had Alberto's before. It's okay.
It was good before. But yeah, I don't want to take up so much of your time. Thank you so much. It's $4,000, not 400 million, guys.
$4,200. $4,200.
No, how is it 4,200?
Okay.
Yeah, it is 4,200.
I was about to say, yeah, man. You tell it. Come on, man.
Man, I'm Chinese and I'm absolutely good.
Okay. All right, guys. Again.
All right. Have a good night.
You too, man. Have a good one.
Bye.
Guys, it is the end of the stream. Make sure to go ahead and make sure to take advantage of the last two promotions we have going on. These two are over, right? But what you can go ahead and do, place your orders for the Mayo Gang Airsoft Pistol Mystery Box, right? It's a request-based mystery box, only $120. We already unlocked the first bonus raffle, and Zachary Perez was able to take that dub for himself. But we have two more bonus raffles that we can unlock. And that's on top of winning a dope airsoft pistol or a potentially SMG as well. Not only that, we have all the amazing prizes you could win in the 2024 Platinum Mystery Box as well, where every single prize is going to cost more than the box itself. So don't miss out and place your orders. Only $180, and you get 15 chances of winning the shopping spree giveaway. And with the pistol box, again, you get 10 chances of winning as well. And the MGC4s, again, this is going to be the last time they're going to be on this shocker deal as far as we can tell. So make sure to place your orders for them and take advantage of that sale price, because that is good. That is really freaking good. But again, you see the timer, only 2.5 hours left before they are going back to regular price. So take advantage now while you guys can. Again, I was really disappointed that not as many people took advantage of the promotions that we had going on tonight. I was really hoping $3,600 was going to be, the driving factor. We were going to see a ton, a massive turnout. But, at the end of the day,
It was mostly VIPs that took advantage of the promotion, so be it. But again, guys, everyone has a shot of winning our shopping spree giveaway, and you do as well. But you got to make sure that you place your orders now while you can. And again, big shout out to everyone that participated. Big shout out to everyone that placed their orders. You guys are showing support for Airsoft GI and keeping these live streams growing, keeping the cameras on, and keeping the lights on as well. My name is Isaias, and from the bottom of my heart, thank you to everyone that tuned in for today's live stream. It means the absolute world to me that you guys continue to show your support for Airsoft GI and choose to spend your free time hanging out with the Mayo Gang and myself. I will see you guys